upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me.
So the first thing I'm doing is putting on concealer. This is Fake Up from Benefit, and I love this. And I'm just putting it under my eyes to cancel out the dark circles from lack of sleep. I did sleep, but, never enough. So I'm just putting this under my eyes and blending out with a little kabuki brush from Sigma. And I really like blending out with that brush. It's super helpful. And then I'm taking the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, and I'm in the second lightest shade, and putting this all over my face to give some coverage and SPF. And it's also photo ready, so it'll make your skin look good in pictures too. So I'm just blending that out to give a little bit of extra coverage. And then next I am taking, and I use my Beauty Blender for that. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Corrector Concealer in green, and then my Boing Concealer in shade 1, and covering up my blemish. I did the green concealer and then the normal skin tone concealer to conceal it, and then I just blended it out with this little brush. Next I'm taking some powder. This is MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder, and I'm taking this little e.l.f. kabuki brush. That's great for powder. And I'm putting that all over my face just to give a little more coverage and set my BB cream and everything like that. And then I'm taking a smaller brush and setting my concealer, so under my eyes and my blemish. And then I am taking the Coralista blush from Benefit and putting this on the apples of my cheeks to warm up my complexion and make me look happy. And then I am taking the New York Color Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny and putting this on my neck and then on like my temple and in the hollows of my cheeks, just to contour a little bit and warm up my face. Now I'm taking a highlighter. This is Girl Meets Pearl from Benefit, and I really like this because it's golden toned and it makes me look really nice. So I really like this, and it just gives my skin a glowy finish kind of to it. And then I'm taking the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base and blending that out to prime my eyes. And I'm taking the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal Eyeshadow Cream Eyeshadow in Barely Branded. And then I'm taking the Lorac Pro Palette and taking the color Champagne on the lid. And then I'm putting the color Taupe in the crease. And I really like the way that looks. It's just like a light matte brown. And I'm blending that out with my blending brush. And I blended it a little more. I just didn't show that on camera because I blended for a while. So I'm just blending it out with my blending brush right now. And then I'm taking the color Espresso on a pencil brush. And I'm putting this in my outer corner to give more definition and depth to my eyes and everything like that. So it's just a darker matte brown, and I'm putting this on there and blending it out. And again, I blended it out more, but I didn't want to show all my blending, so I showed a little bit. And then I am taking the color Gold and putting this on my outer lid just to bronze up the look a little bit, and then I'm blending it, and again, I blended more. And then I'm taking Brulee from Wet n Wild and putting this on my brow bone because it's my favorite brow bone highlight. And then I am taking the Tarte Emphasize Inner Rim Brightener and putting it on my inner corners and on my waterline because I didn't want a super dark look for school and I wanted to brighten my inner corners. So that's just what I'm doing there. And then I'm taking the color Nude and putting that in my inner corners. And I'm taking the Black Chalk Fluid line from MAC, which is a gel liner, and putting this on my upper lash line because I really like the look of gel eyeliner just on the top. So that's what I'm doing here, and just creating a thin line on my upper lash line. And then after that, I'm curling my eyelashes with the Trim Eyelash Curler, and it's just pink and white, and you can get it at Target. And then I got a new mascara, and I was so excited about this. It's the Great Lash Lots of Lashes from Maybelline, and I was so pumped, as you can tell. So I'm just trying it out for the first time, so here's some clips of me being all excited and stuff. And I love putting the wand in for the first time. Is that just me? But yeah. So I'm just putting this on my upper lashes. And the green wand is the mascara, and the silver wand is just blending out the mascara a little bit because it was a bit clumpy. So I was trying to get the clumps out with the silver wand. It didn't have any mascara on it. It was just an old mascara wand that I rinsed off. So the green one actually had mascara and the silver one did not. And then I'm just putting that on my lower lashes because you need mascara on your lower lashes too. And then I'm taking my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and setting my brows so they'll stay in place, and taking my Revlon Balm Stain and Smitten. And that is my whole look for the first day.